since the COVID-19 outbreak, and that includes how we're changing a lot of how we work here at WCCO. I know Erin has been out all yesterday morning, all today morning. And Eric, tell us a little bit about what has changed here and how you're doing your job differently out in the field.
Yeah, I actually came back to work on Saturday. So when you think about, I just want to paint a picture for you on the wild swings and sort of the major changes that have happened daily. I mean, when I was working Wednesday night was my last shift before my weekend. That was the night the NBA canceled their season. You started hearing about Tom Hanks testing positive. That's the night it really started to feel a little more real for some people. Then I come back Saturday morning and I felt like we were in a completely different sphere. I mean, it felt like a different ball game just in terms of how our leaders were responding to it and the actions they were taking. At Sunday I worked, you know, the governor canceled schools in Minnesota, and then you figure yesterday you had the announcement about businesses. I mean, every day it's been something that has seemed to be an uptick in at least the response, which is assuring in a way, but the wild swings have been, there's a lot of information to sift through. I know you guys are doing the same, so it's just been characterized by those daily changes.
Oh, yeah. I mean, even look at the system that we have here. I mean, normally you would be here sitting right next to us. Normally Jason and I would be even sitting closer together. The newsroom over there is almost empty. We have several people working from home. We have Kim Johnson, in fact, working from home. And
just to give us a backup.
Just in case something happens here.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a challenging scenario when you're in a field that, like, frankly, informing our community of what's going on is, I think many of us are, you know, we're being safe about it, but it's a sacrifice that you make, just like a healthcare worker or a firefighter, where you say, like, no, we need to be on the job right now. We're trying, we just got a note right now that said we're going to try to FaceTime and Skype more of the people into our stories. Just trying to limit any sort of person-to-person interaction, just like everybody else is supposed to do.
Right. When I went out and shot The Good Question yesterday, we did it outside, and we stood further apart. And I know, Erin, you're even being conscious of that when you are out there on the streets still talking to people.
Yeah, you have to, and again, with the same pattern that our stories are following, like our behaviors are changing every day. We're shifting with everyone else. We live in this community too, and so it's interacting with our photographers. It's how we're interacting with the people we are or aren't interviewing. It's working remotely, not coming back to the newsroom, and still trying to do our job, but to do it safely. I think we also really have that responsibility too, because we could all be carriers, you know, and we're not immune to this just because we work in the news. Our job, I think, is important right now, but we have to be careful too. And so I think, you know, we're working to make that a priority in everything we do right now.
I appreciate you making that point, though. It is our job to cover this news. We also are part of the community. We are parents. We have children there. We have children who are out of school. We have partners who are perhaps working from home. We have grandmothers and grandfathers too. And so we're aware of that and trying to be conscious of that.
Absolutely, yeah, just trying to protect everyone. I mean, I just want to be clear, we're not holding ourselves up like we're any sort of heroes in this scenario, but like
the healthcare workers are.
I mean, everybody's just trying to get through it and do their best, and that's what we are doing too. And so we appreciate you, Erin, and all our other co-workers who are out there trying to just make sure the community knows what's going on. So thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you, Erin.